Good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and go inside our brain and clean our pineal. There's always oxidation that builds up on a daily basis. So take your softest chamois and polish that beautiful diamond. And if you're hearing the birds in the background, seems like spring is just around the corner. Good job. This past couple of weeks, probably the last week and this week, people have been living with a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. So go ahead and connect to everybody that you can. Everybody who's in your tribe. Just ask to connect to everybody who's in your tribe. And those people might be people who you don't even know. They're just part of your family, your soul family. So when you say connect with soul family, the connection starts. We're all related somehow. And one connects to the other, 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 to the other. Good job. Now, all the anxiety people have been feeling from the news that they watch, from what they are perceiving from the collective consciousness, let's go ahead and delete that. No need to be anxious. No need of worry. Let's delete worry. And as we delete of you, you're passing on to the others. Any nervousness that you have as to the situation, it's going to change, it's not going to change, it's going to get worse, it's not going to improve. Delete all that. And everywhere and anywhere that you've been discouraged, 1 foot forward, 2 backwards, 1 foot forward, 2 backwards, 1 foot forward, 2 backwards. In whatever area of your life, health, business, finances, personal, relationships. 1 forward, 2 backwards, 1 forward, 2 backwards. Let's delete that discouragement. Delete it. and watch as everybody else also lets it go. And all the anger that you might have felt because of the two steps backwards in the way humanity behaves, in the way humanity acts, in the way everything in your life is, in what you see in the news. Let's go ahead and delete that. And whatever takes you out of your center, your neutrality, whatever you have triggering you and takes you out of that power center, where you no longer respond, instead you react. Strike back. Let's delete that too. If you react, you're out of your power and they control you. Not a good thing. Their reaction might be something that is not favorable to you. In most cases, it's not. But you end up playing their game by reacting. That's what they want you to react. What would it take for you to stay in your zone, neutral? And you take the time to think. And then choose how you respond. And anywhere you feel guilty, for whatever reason it might be, if you have to, make amends. But let go of guilt. Feelings, emotion, judgments, we store it in our bodies. If you don't let it go, it turns into some kind of pain. You don't have to suffer for anything, unless you choose, of course. But then it's a choice. So let go of guilt. Make amends if you have to. But let it go now. Another one that we often use is blame. We blame everything and everyone. In some instances, it's because we don't want to see what we're doing or who we're being. And we put it on everybody around us. Be the change you want to see. Let go of blame. Jealousy. Let's talk about jealousy a little bit. Jealousy comes in when you feel that you cannot have what the others have. Then you become jealous. You can have anything you choose, but you gotta choose it. So there's no need for jealousy. But you have to be aware of when you're using jealousy and the reason behind it. So let go of jealousy, because there's nothing you cannot have if you choose. It might take you a little bit of work, and that's okay. But that gets you closer to having what you choose. Therefore, jealousy, not needed. Overwhelm. How many times have we felt that we got too much of whatever and we cannot handle? And then you feel overwhelmed. You can handle anything. You just have to choose it. You might need some additional help, and it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to do it all. And prioritize what you got to handle at the time. So let's go ahead and get rid of overwhelm. Now, if your pride is preventing you from asking for help, assistance from others, because if you were to ask, then others will know that you cannot handle and they're handling it so well. Really? Or is that just your point of view that they're handling it so well? What if others are asking for help, for assistance? What if others are handling only that which is needed at this time? But your assumption is they're handling everything with ease. But your pride will not let you ask. It's okay. We've all been there, done that. Learn from it. So let go of pride and the assumptions that everybody can handle it, therefore you should too. Delete that. This is especially for mothers who think they have to be everything. And if they're not good mothers. And fathers, parents, I would say. Let go of that notion that you must do everything. And shame that you cannot handle everything, that you need to ask for help. Let's get rid of that too. Good job. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and delete unworthiness and worthless. Let's delete that from our being. The energy of unworthy, let's delete that. Let's delete the energy of worthless as well. You are an infinite being. You are a creator. There's no way you're unworthy. If you were unworthy, you would not be here. If you were worthless, you would not be here. So let go of that notion as well. Everywhere you have felt that your effort has been unreceived, delete that. It's not true. It might not have been acted on, but not unreceived. Everything has its time and its place. Maybe now is not the time, nor the place yet. And everywhere you're feeling frustrated because things are not working the way they should have, the way you pictured it, the way you visioned, frustration. Let's delete that. Everything has its time and its place. We would like it to be different. Of course we would. Those who know me know I have little patience for waiting. But that is one of the things I'm here to learn, patience. That might be something else you are here to learn, patience. So there's no point in frustration. Accept it as it is. Give your body a break. Good job. Now I want you to focus on your heart center. Start breathing in your heart. And as you do this, watch the space of your heart grow as big as the room you're in, as big as the building you're in, as big as the block you're in, as big as the city you're in, as big as the county you're in, as big as the country you're in, as big as the planet. Let's go as big as our galaxy. That includes the Milky Way. Now in all of this, this is your heart. Love vibration. This is you being an infinite being. What contribution would you like to be? to the planet, to the galaxy. Gather the energies for that. What would you like to contribute today? Gather those energies. Gather the energies. And when you're ready, let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. You guys are potent. Look at the change you created. Little old you created this much change, and the waves are going out beyond this galaxy. Let's do it again. Gather the energies you would like to contribute today. Gather the energies. Gather the energies you want to contribute. And when you're ready, 1, 2, 3. Wow. What does it feel like to be the epicenter of change? To be the catalyst of change? And let's do it one more time. Gather the energies. Gather the energies you want to contribute. Gather the energies, and then you drop it you drop it when I say 3, like a drop of water into a vast ocean. And you see the ripples go out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And because you never ever work in a void, what you give out, you get times 10. Feel the contributions reciprocated back to you. Energetic contributions. The air around your physical body might be a little bit cooler because right now you're in the vortex of being you. Now fly around the galaxy a little bit. See what a group of like minds can do together. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at all that. Those who know what you've done. Those who know can see who you are. Your colors can tell what you do, what you've done. There's much respect for you. Now let's check on Earth. How is Earth doing? The mother, is she happy? Does she need contributions in a particular area? If she does, just gather the energy that she needs and contribute it to her. When you're unencumbered by emotions, feelings, judgments, it's easier to be a contribution to others. Beautiful. And here are your helpers coming around, flying with you. Now they're just showing off, doing all this flying, all this fancy flying around you. Beautiful. It's a great day to be alive. So much gratitude for everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you to Mother Earth for having us today. Thank you for the beings that joined us today. And thank you for the contributions sent our way today. Let's come back to the present. Take a couple deep breaths. When you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face. And open your eyes.